students. Today we are doing question number 4 of exercise 1 point, it's 6.1 at page number 120. Okay. Question number 4 is about find LCM, right? As you have done in question number 1, 2, 3, HCF was the highest common factor, and LCM stand for least common multiple. Okay, so again you will find LCM by factorization here. Okay, you see two terms are present, and obviously by factorization you have to factorize this term and you have to factorize again. This is same, these two terms are same as you have done in question number 1 first part. In that part you find out HCF, and again the same terms are present, and here you are asked to find LCM. Okay, so for LCM first I am doing its factorization. पहले मैं आपको summary बता दूँ factorization of these two terms, and then you will find common factor and non-common factor. And what is LCM? LCM is actually the product of common factor and non-common factors. Okay, now factorization in solution. You will do factorization of, किसकी आपने factorization करनी है? Factorization of 39x7y cube z. You have done already its factorization. हमने क्या किया था? 3 into 13. I think यही आए थे, एक बार फिर चेक कर लेते हैं. 39 3 1s are 3 3s are 9, so 13 1s are, yes, 3 into 13. ओके हमने क्या किया? फैक्टराइजेशन फर्स्ट. आई थिंक आई हैव टू राइट, मैं ये दोनों लिखना चाह रही हूँ. आई वांट फैक्टराइजेशन ऑफ 91x5y6z7. ओके, तो 91 हमारे पास प्राइम फैक्टर्स ऑफ 91, ये हमारे पास आ रहा था 7 7 1 से 7 3 एंड 13. So prime factors हमारे पास 91. The prime factors of 91 are 7 into 13. Right, students? Now in next step, in my previous video I have told you that you have to take common. Okay, common factor you have to take out. So in x7 and x5, which exponent having power x having power is common? It's x7, it's x5. तो common is your smallest part. ठीक है, तो x5 है, तो as it is इसको मैं break नहीं कर रही. I am breaking this x7 into x5 and x2. Can you break? x7 को आप लिख सकते हैं multiple of x5 into x square. As you know, when bases are same, parts will be added, तो 5 plus 2 is equals to x7 ही आ जाएगा. Then come to this variable y cube and y6. Students, यहाँ पर क्या आएगा? हमारे पास y cube and y6. The smallest power is cube, तो ये as it is रहेगा. And over here y6 को भी हम in terms of y cube break कर देंगे. ठीक है, y cube and y6. Then come to this z and z power 7. Obviously z is common, तो it remains unchanged, and in z7 क्या हो जाएगा? z into z6. Right, students? You already done this factorization in question number 1, its first part. Now come to its common factor. What is common factor? Common factor is, students, I hope आपको आ गया होगा, find out करना. 13 is common, then x5 is common, and over here y cube is common, and z. These four terms are common. What are these terms? 13, x5, y cube and z. These terms are common factor. Now non-common factors. Non-common factor. Non-common factor को you can write as n dot c dot f. What are non-common factors in both terms? ठीक है. First you will observe this first term. This first term में देखें, ये तो common हो गया. This one common. What is left? 3 non-common factor. ठीक है. Step by step. First you will observe in first term 3 is non-common factor. Then x square and then yes, these two factors are non-common in first term. Now come to second term. Second term में क्या है? This is 7 यहाँ है, then here y cube, then z 6. So non-common factors are 3 7s are 21 x square y cube z 6. These are 21 x square y cube z 6. ये हमारे पास क्या है? नॉन कॉमन फैक्टर है. नाउ व्हाट इज एलसीएम? यहाँ लिख लूँ 13x5y cube z, and non-common factor is 21x square y cube z 6. Now what is LCM? LCM is product of common factor into non-common factor, right? What is LCM? It is product of common, and now LCM is equals to product of common factor. Product means multiplication, okay, into non-common factor. What was my common factor? It's 13x5y cube z, and non-common factor 21x square y cube z 6. So you just multiply these two factors. 13 into 21, it's 273. x5 into x square, x7, y cube into y cube, y6, z into z6, z7. So this is my LCM. You just remember the formula that LCM is product of common factor and non-common factor. Okay, it's very simple, LCM by factorization. I hope this first part is clear to you people. Now come to its second part. In second part they have given you 3 terms. Okay, what is second part? Second part is 3 terms are given: 102 x y squared z, then 85 x square y z, and 187 x y z square. Okay, 102 x y square z, 85 x square y z, and 187 x y z square. So these 3 terms are given in second, and again they ask you to find its LCM. So factorization in solution, you will start from factorization of किसकी factorization? 102 x y square z, then factorization of 85 x square y z, and last factorization of 187 x y z square. Okay, 102 factorization of 102 is by prime factors. 102, 2 5s are 2 1, and then 3 1 3 7, so 17. 2 into 3 into 7. Then factorization of second, हम वेरिएबल्स की नहीं करें, हम सिर्फ अभी कांस्टेंट की बात करें. ठीक है, 85 5 1 5 7 and 17. So 5, and previously it was not 7, 17, 5 and 17. Then 187 students, 11 1 7 and 17. So 11 into 17, 11 into 17. These are the factors of these prime factors of constant terms. Now come to this part. X as it is, y square means you will write y 2 times, and z as it is. Then x square means you will write x 2 times, y and z, and then x, y, z and z. You will write this z square into 2 times. Now the turn of taking common factor. See what is common factor. This 17, this is common, then x is common, y is common, and z is common. So common factors are 17 x y z, and नॉन कॉमन फैक्टर्स दे आर फर्स्ट. हम पहले इस यहाँ से स्टार्ट करते हैं इस टर्म से, ठीक है. इस टर्म में व्हाट इज़ लेफ्ट, 2 इंटू 3, देखिए 2 3 है, ये भी कॉमन, ये भी कॉमन, एंड यस y इज़ लेफ्ट, y, right. This is these three are non-common factors in first. इसमें हमारे पास जो बच जाते हैं वो ये लिखेंगे. Then in second में हमारे पास क्या आ रहा है, 5, ये लेफ्ट है. Then this x is left, and in last 11 this is left and z is left. So non-common factors becomes 2 3s are 6, 6 multiplied with 5, and then it will multiply with 11, it becomes 330. और क्या बच रहा है, x y z. I am writing it in order, that is x y z, non-common factor. So these are the values of common factor and non-common factor. मैं यहाँ लिख रही हूँ. Now after this I will apply its formula. And what is its formula? Formula is product of common factor and non-common factor. So LCM, again LCM is equals to product of common factor, multiplication of common factor and non-common factor. What is common factor? Common factor was x y z and 330 x y z. So 17 x y z into 330 x y z, it becomes 5610 x square y square z square. Look, x multiplied with x, x square, y with y, and z with z. So LCM is equals to 5610 x square y square z square. So this is question number 4th of your exercise 6.1. Now after this it's question number 5th. In question number 5th they have given you algebraic expressions. Okay, here they have given you terms, simple terms. So question number 5th. Okay, now question number 5th. Question number 5th is again LCM. Difference in 4th and 5th is here 5th algebraic expressions are given. So factorization in solution, you will start from factorization. Factorization of x square minus 25x plus 100. Midterm breaking, students, you have to do midterm breaking, or you can do it by closing its formula. लेकिन हाँ easy है midterm breaking कर ले. So factors are x plus 100, that is minus minus plus 100 and minus 24. So x minus 20 and minus 5 x minus 20. Therefore x minus 20 and x minus 5, these are the factors. X minus 20 and x minus, again factorization of my second polynomial. These are very simple questions, LCM or HCF by factorization. You just do factorization. X square minus 5x plus 4x minus 20. You see 5 4s are 20, minus 20x square, and minus plus minus sign of greater value. So x minus 5 plus 4x minus 5, it becomes x minus 5 and x plus 4. Right, now students, after this you have to write its common factor and non-common factor. मैं इनको एज इट इज़ लिखा रहूँगी. सिर्फ आई एम रेजिंग दिस पोर्शन सो दैट मैं आपको एक्सप्लेन कर सकूँ व्हाट इज़ कॉमन एंड व्हाट इज़ नॉन कॉमन फैक्टर. ओके, सो आई एम रेजिंग दिस पोर्शन. All right, now what is common factor? Common factor, what is common factor, students? See, this is common in my first term and this is common in my second. ठीक है, ये first. तो common factor is x minus 5 and non-common factor. What is non-common factors? What is left? In other words, you can say जो common से बच गया हो. So it's x minus 20 and here it's x plus 4. So yes, product LCM, as you know, LCM is product of common factor and non-common factor. So LCM is equals to common factor into non-common factor. LCM is x minus 5 and non-common factors x minus 20, x plus 4. Therefore x minus 5, oh yes, and do not multiply these three. Okay, no need to multiply, but that's enough. This will be your answer. Make a box on it and it is your answer. I hope students you got this, that what is LCM? LCM is actually product of common factor and non-common factor. You just find out common factor and non-common factor and put them or write them in your given formula. Now come to its second part. Second part is again it's very simple part. Second part, oops, second part is x square plus 4x plus 4 sorry, x square minus 4 and 2x square plus x minus 6. This is your second part. Now students, you have seen three terms are present, 1, 2 and 3 terms of are present. So you will factorize one by one these three algebraic expressions in solution. So I'm doing the same factorization of x square plus 4x plus 4. इसकी factorization ले लेते हैं. Factorization of its x square plus 2x plus 2x plus 2. X is common, 2 2s are 4x and 4x square and add here. Very simple. I'm not explaining too much because you people have very, I think so, a strong command on the midterm breaking. X plus 2. So x plus 2 and x plus 2. Do not write it as x plus 2 whole square. Then factorization of x square minus 4. I'm writing this in standard form, x square minus 2 whole square. Okay, standard form में लिख रही हूँ. That is by using formula a square minus b square is equals to a minus b into a plus b. So it is x minus 2 and x plus 2. Then factorization of my last factor students, 2 6 are 12 आना चाहिए and plus x. तो हमारे पास कहाँ आएगा? 2 3 ये आएगा x square oops 2x square plus 4x minus 3x minus 6. See students, 4 3s are 12 minus 12, and when I add these two numbers my answer is mid term, that is plus x. So it 2x is common, x plus 2 minus 3 is common, x plus 2, x plus 2, 2x minus 3. These three and now I got the factorization. I did the factorization of these three algebraic expressions. Now the turn of its common factor, to finding its common factor and its non-common factor, right? So again like same मैं ये raise कर रही हूँ so that it will be more clear to you people. Right, now what is common in these three expressions? So common factor, what is common factor? In my first expression, this expression, ठीक है, what is common देख लेते हैं इन तीनों में. x plus 2 students, x plus 2 and x plus 2. it is present in my all three algebraic expressions. So x plus 2 is common, and non-common factor जो बच गया है फर्स्ट में देखिए what is left, x plus 2 is left, right? सेकेंड में it's x minus 2, and third में देखिए 2x minus 3. You can do this part by yourself, ठीक है? तो आपको थोड़ा सा आइडिया हो जाएगा कि कॉमन फैक्टर तो इट्स फाइन, नॉन कॉमन जो हर आपके इस एक्सप्रेशन में जो बच जाता है वो नॉन कॉमन लिख लेना. नाउ LCM is, you know, product of common factor into non-common factor. So LCM is equals to common factor into non-common factor. X plus 2, x plus 2, x minus 2, and 2x minus 3. So LCM is equals to, ये whole square आ रहा है, x plus 2 whole square, इन दोनों का whole square, and next two factors as it is, no need to multiply. So this is your required LCM of its second part. This is your answer. I hope students आपको ये clear हुआ होगा, ठीक है? Now come to its third part. Where is my book? Yes, third part is, third part 2 into x4 minus y4, 3 into x cube plus 2x square y minus xy square minus 2y cube. Okay, 2 into x4 minus y4, 3 into x cube plus 2x square y minus xy square minus 2y cube. Students, आप जब लिख लेते हैं तो प्लीज़ अगेन एंड अगेन कंपेयर योर क्वेश्चन विद बुक. अगर आप नोटबुक पे करें एंड इफ़ यू आर डूइंग सम्स इन एग्ज़ाम्स तो उसको 2 times एटलीस्ट आप चेक किया करें विद योर क्वेश्चन पेपर. ओके, कि कोई पार कुछ रॉन्ग ना हो जाए. नाउ इट्स सोल्यूशन. Obviously I have to factorization of 2 into x4 minus y4. Students, first we will write this in standard form, that is x4 can I write it as x square whole square, right? And y4 को y square into 2 into x square whole square minus y square. So 2 into x square minus y square and x square plus y square. Okay students, what I have done, I have applied formula. I have applied formula a square minus b square. आप लिख लीजिएगा कि a square minus b square is equals to a minus b into a plus b. यहाँ पर लिख लीजिएगा आप, ठीक है? This formula I have applied. Now again students, you see I can further simplify. ठीक है, आपने factorization जहाँ तक सिंप्लीफाई हो सकती है वहाँ तक करनी है. सो इट इज़ 2 into x minus y, x plus y and x square plus y square. ये है, this is factorization of my first term. Now factorization of my second, that is factorization of 3 into x cube 2x square y 2y cube. So 3 as it is, and you see you have 4 terms, they already given you 4 terms, so just make a group of 2 and then take common. तो मैं डायरेक्ट ले रही हूँ इन दोनों में से common. What is common in these 2 terms? x square. What is left? x plus 2y. Then again common in these 2 terms is minus y square. Lowest term common निकलती है, तो x plus 2y is left. So 3 into x plus 2y जो common term होती है, write it first, x square minus y square, and again x plus 2y, x minus y into x plus y. So students, अगेन आई एम डन विद द फैक्टराइजेशन ऑफ दीज टू टर्म्स। तो हमने क्या करना है, यहाँ पर मैं ये रेस करके आप बच्चों के लिए, स्टूडेंट्स के लिए कॉमन फैक्टर एंड नॉन कॉमन फैक्टर वो मैं लिख लूँ। सो व्हाट इज़ कॉमन फैक्टर? कॉमन फैक्टर ऑफ इन दीज टू टर्म्स, क्या कॉमन आ रहा है? व्हाट इज़ कॉमन इन दीज टू टर्म्स? कॉमन इज़ look, x minus y, x plus y, x minus y, x plus y. It is common in these two algebraic expression. So common is common factor x minus y, x plus y, or you can say it as x square minus y square. And non common factor जो बच गया है, यहाँ क्या बचा है? 2 in first term and x square plus y square. This is left in my first algebraic expression, and in second 3, and what is left? X plus 2y. So 2 3s are 6, x square plus y square into x plus 2y. ये मेरे पास non result of, this is result of my non common factor. Okay, now what is LCM? As you know, LCM is product of common factor into non-common factor. Common factor into non-common factor. Just put the values. Value of common factor, this x square minus y square, this is value of common factor, multiply by this is value of non-common factor, plus y square into x plus 2y. So 6 constant को पहले लिख लें, x square minus y square, x square plus y square, x plus 2y. अब स्टूडेंट्स ये क्या हो जाएगा मेरे पास? दिस बिकम माय फार्मूला। यहाँ पर मैं कर लेती हूँ। सो LCM इज इक्वल्स टू 6, यहाँ से छोड़ देती हूँ। x square minus y square, x square plus y square, it is equals to x4 माइनस y4। ठीक है, ये फॉर्मूला क्लोज कर दिया है। किसका फॉर्मूला क्लोज किया है? मैंने इसको लिख लिया है a स्क्वायर होल स्क्वायर माइनस b स्क्वायर होल स्क्वायर x प्लस 2y। लुक, दिस इज बेटर कि a स्क्वायर फर्स्ट टर्म इज x स्क्वायर, first term first square minus or first minus second into first plus second, तो first is x square, first whole square minus second whole square. ठीक है, it becomes x4 minus y4 into x plus 2y. So LCM is equals to 6 into x4 minus y4 into x plus 2y. So this is my answer. Okay, I hope students this is clear to you people. Make a box. LCM is 6 into x4 minus y4 x plus 2y. Okay, this is my LCM. So it's next part, students. Next part is fourth last part, and I hope now last part you can do yourself. It's again very simple. First you will factorize two terms, then take common factor, I take out common factor and non-common factor, and then hence you will get the answer of LCM. So this is enough for today's your question number 4th and 5th topic LCM topic question 4 and 5th, they are completed. Okay, so if you have any problem you can ask me for my next video, students. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.